I did an event where it was open. It was a public event, typical psychic type fair where you go in and there's a bunch of psychics all around the space that do different things: palm reading, tarot, whatever. And I do my psychic medium readings. There was a family. There was a mother and her 3 daughters that came in and wanted a reading. The mother wanted a reading and one of the daughters wanted a reading. She had another daughter that was about 8 or 9. Immediately, I picked up there was something different about this girl. And the mom had said, well, you know, can I get a reading? I said, yeah, I'll give you a reading, but I'd like to read her first. And she's, who? I said, that's your daughter, right? She said, yeah. I said, I'd like to read her. I have some questions I need to ask her. The little girl was hesitant. She was scared at first. And she was like, no. And then I just looked at her right in the eye and I said, you're not afraid of me, are you? Completely opened up after. She was like, no. I said, is it okay if I read you? And she said, yeah. I said, your mom can see it right out the door. We can leave the door open. I just need to talk to you. So I asked her, I said, how are things going? I knew she was having issues at school. I knew that her mom was thinking about putting her in counseling because of what they call ADD. She was having issues with that. And I asked her, well, you know, are you seeing things? Do you hear things? Do you think you can do what I do? And she said yes. And she had told me that she had seen the house that she lived in. There was a little girl that lived there before her that died of cancer. She didn't know that the girl died of cancer. She said she was sick and that the sickness that she had caused her to go bald. And right away, you know, it's cancer. And we were talking about it, going back and forth. She said her dad died. Her dad comes to visit her sometimes. I was sitting there asking her questions, and this girl just stops. In mid-sentence, looks behind me. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Looks directly behind me, looks up, looks to the side, looks back at me, and I had to ask her. I was scared shitless. I was like, oh my God. And I go, what are you looking at? I didn't want to move. I was just nervous. And she goes, I'm looking at the 2 angels behind you, whispering in your ear what to tell me. And then the big man standing behind them. I said, you can see them right now? And she said, yeah, they're the ones that tell you what to tell me. I said, you're looking at them right now. And she says, uh-huh. Freaked me out. Freaked me out.